here and I'm looking forward to doing some yoga with you today. I have a really fun class planned, but it's going to be hard work, so I hope you're ready. We're going to be doing superhero training, okay? So we're going to be really tapping into our own personal strength and power. Now, as always, remember to listen to your body. If anything feels uncomfortable or you're just not sure, wait until the next move. That's absolutely fine. It's really useful to have a mat or a blanket or a rug or carpet, just something comfortable on the floor. Okay, let's get started. So just sitting down in a way that's comfortable for you, lifting those arms up above your head, placing your hands together, closing your eyes, and bringing your hands down towards your heart. Now, we're going to practice our superhero powers with our eyes closed. So just take a breath in and a big breath out, and say with me, I am brave. So say it with me, I am brave. Well done. Okay, the next one, big breath in, big breath out. Say with me, I am strong. I am strong. Last power, breathing in and out. I am kind. I am kind. Okay, I'm going to take my bowl and play a noise. When the sound finishes, you can open your eyes. So opening your eyes up for me if you haven't already. Now, the first thing we need to do for our superhero training is to create a force field around us so that we're protected and nothing bad can touch us. So, taking the force field in between your hands like this, imagining that it's a ball, and we're going to move it all around ourselves to protect us, creating that force field so that there are no gaps up high, around the sides, across in front of you, down towards the floor, around both of your feet and the sides of your body, making sure there are no gaps. We need a really strong force field. Bringing it back up now, just filling in any gaps that you might have left, really reaching up above you. Fantastic. Just checking for any holes. No, there aren't any. That's great. Okay, so to really feel what it's like to be a superhero, we're going to practice being some that you might know before we become our own superheroes. So let's start with Batman. Okay, so taking one arm out to the side, opening your cloak, and the other one, we're then going to wrap it across our bodies like Batman and lean forward so that we're hanging upside down like Batman with our cloak wrapped around us. Now my legs are quite tight today, so I'm going to gently bend my knees, and that's fine if that feels good for you. Just hanging there, you might want to swing a little bit from side to side. Batman. Getting into character. Fantastic. Slowly rolling yourself back up to standing. Okay, the next one we've got is Wonder Woman. So taking our legs nice and wide, we're going to put one hand on our hip and shoot one arm up to the sky. Now if you don't fancy being Wonder Woman, you can imagine you're whoever you like, but making sure we really stretch through that arm that's reaching up towards the sky. And push through your feet into the ground so you feel really strong and steady. lowering that arm down, taking the hand off the hip. We're going to swap sides. So the hand comes onto the other hip and the other arm shoots into the air. Fantastic. Really stretching up through that arm, so you might feel a stretch along this side of your body. Imagining your Wonder Woman flying through the air. Fantastic. Lowering that arm down. It's time to be Hulk. So taking the legs even a little bit wider if you can. Bending those knees as deeply as you can. And bringing those strong, strong arms up. Fantastic. Holding here for a moment, feeling strong, just like Hulk. And relaxing down. Giving yourself a little wiggle. Okay, so the last superhero that we're going to be is going to be Superman. So coming down onto your hands and knees, with your knees just below your hips and your hands just below your shoulders, we're going to fly through the air. So just tucking your tummy in a little bit so it feels nice and strong. We're going to take one arm out in front of us. So if you can do that, fantastic. Lowering that down. We're going to take the opposite leg, so the leg on the other side, out behind us. Great. Lowering that back down. Now we're going to do them both at the same time, so we fly through the air. You ready? Arm out, leg out, putting that tummy in, trying really, really hard to balance. And it's okay if you're wibbly wobbly. Flying through the air, bringing them back down. Let's do the other side. So we'll start by just lifting that arm up to see how it feels. Great, lowering that down. So the leg on the other side, lifting that out, fantastic. Ready to fly through the air, doing them both at the same time. Arm goes out, leg goes out. Whoa, Superman. Brilliant. Okay, so now we know what it feels like to be a real superhero. We need to grab our own superpowers. So we need to reach out to get them. Now I'm going to show you side on what we're going to do. So one leg comes out in front of you. We bring the arms out to the sides, round to the front, reach for those superpowers and pull them in to our bodies. Okay? So I'll do it facing you now. You can do it with me. So step 1 foot out, take the arms out to the sides, reach forwards for those superhero powers, grab them with your hands and pull them towards you. Fantastic. Let's do it again. Arms out, forwards and pull in. Let's swap sides now. So the other foot comes forwards, but we're still reaching for those superpowers. We're nearly full of them. Arms out to the sides, grabbing those superpowers, pulling them in. And again, one last time. Fantastic. So we've got all the superpowers that we need. So it's time to be superheroes. First, we're going to use our superpower, being brave. So taking your feet nice and wide for me. We're going to turn one foot to face the side of the mat. And then the back foot, we're going to drop the heel back towards the back of the mat so that we can face our bodies towards, there we go, towards the front of the mat. We're going to lift our arms up above our heads. Bend that front knee and say, I am brave. I am brave. Fantastic. Lowering those arms down. Let's do it on the other side. So front foot facing forwards. If you're wobbly, just bring your feet a bit further apart. Arms out to the sides. Touching above the head, shoulders down. Bending that front knee. I am brave. I am brave. Fantastic. Now it's time to practice being strong. So feet are still nice and wide. One foot points towards the edge of the mat. The arms come out to the sides. That front knee bends, but our body stays straight. We don't bend with the front knee. We stay strong and steady because we are strong. Can you say, I am strong? Lovely. And to the other side. So we're going to turn one foot out. Just find how you feel balanced. Bring those arms out. Really have a nice open chest with your shoulders down, stretching through those arms, bending that knee, not bending the body. I am strong. Feeling really strong, pushing through your feet into the ground. I am strong. Lovely. So keeping your legs in the same position, our last superpower is I am kind. So we're going to bend that front knee and we're going to shoot kindness over our bodies. Just like this. So resting your arm on your front knee, covering yourself in kindness as you reach over your body. Wonderful. Let's do it on the other side. So pointing that foot to the side of the mat, bending that knee, resting your arm on that knee and shooting kindness over your whole body. You can bend the knee as much or as little as you like, whatever feels good for you. Wow, what incredible superpowers. So now we're ready to say, I am a superhero. Now this one is very, very tricky. So there are lots of different ways that we can be a superhero. You might want to use a wall or you can use a chair. If you want to use a chair, just take a moment to pause the video and go and get one. But I'll show you how we do it with the wall. We're going to take our arms and put our hands against the wall at the same height as our shoulders, maybe just a little bit lower. We're going to lift one foot off the ground and put it behind us and straighten our body so we're flying like a superhero. I am a superhero. If you're using a chair, we're going to imagine I've got a chair in front of me. You can try without, but you need to be very, very careful. We're going to bend forward, stick those arms out in front of us, holding onto the chair, and put the leg behind us. I am a superhero. Fantastic. Let's do it on the other side, remembering you can use a wall or a chair. Ready to fly. Bending our bodies forward, sticking our arms out, bending the leg behind us. I am a superhero. Wow, that was incredible. You've all worked so hard. Let's just take a moment to sit down. Get comfortable, maybe wiggle your body a little bit, round and round. Because superheroes need a bit of a rest after doing all that hard work. So, taking your arms out to the sides, up above you, bringing them down to your heart. If you want to, you can just rest your hands on your knees. Notice what your heart beats like. Can you feel it in your chest? Mine's going a little bit faster now that I've been working hard being a superhero. Is yours slow or is yours fast? Knowing that you are brave, you are strong, and you are kind. When you breathe in, remembering those things, and when you breathe out, breathing out anything that you don't want to feel. You are brave, you are strong, you are kind. You are your own superheroes. Okay, I'm going to play a sound with my bowl, and when it finishes you can open your eyes. So opening up your eyes for me. Wow, I saw some incredible superpowers. Thank you so much for joining me today for superhero training. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.